What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Banks, coming at you live with another trade recap. And today we hit Amazon for 150%. That is 150% banger for the squad with the team. Wish you guys were part of the Wolves because we are printing every single day in with the team, guys. But you came here to learn how to trade, and I'm going to start that. But first, hit that retweet and like so you don't miss any of this educational content I put out on a daily basis to make you a profitable trader. What was I looking at to take this 150% banger of a trade? Imagine that. We get to trade and make 150% on our money in a matter of minutes, hours. It's a beautiful thing. So let's teach you how to do this like I do on a daily basis. What are we looking at, guys? Let's zoom out to the higher time frames. What are we looking at? Well, if we zoom out, we look left. What are some pretty big levels that we were coming into, right? Around this 160 area, we dropped, bounce. What is this called? Or what is happening here? Buyers. What are buyers? Buyers equal demand. So if we know that the buyers are here, we come back down. We know the buyers are here again, and we're retesting into these lows. Who do you think or who should be showing up here, right? When we come down to retest, should it be buyers or should it be sellers? And I ask this question because this is something that it makes trading simple. Who should be winning here? Should the buyers be winning here or should the sellers be winning here? That is always going to be your first clue to understand what type of trade you should be looking at. So, who should be, let's do it like this, in control? Oh my gosh, I'm typing. Who should be in control? This question should always be asked. And this is what makes trading simple. And I'm not saying trading is going to be easy for you after this, but this makes it simple. Who should be in control? Well, if we know who should be in control and we follow the price action, we can see our highest probability setup will be to whoever should be in control. So if we know that the buyers are in control or should be in control, right? We had a double bottom here. Let's go down to a smaller time frame like the daily. Buyers are in control. We came down, retested. Buyers in control. Buying opportunity. We come down. We're retesting it again into a double bottom, right? Into this nice little double bottom here. Who should be winning? Buyers should be winning. So when we take trades, guys, we have to start looking at who should be in control. Write that down, tattoo it on your forehead. Who should be in control? This is going to allow you to give you the best, highest probability setup there is. Now, does it mean to work 100% of the time? Absolutely not. It does not work 100% of the time. But 85, 90% plus of the time, if you just figure out who's in control, who should be in control, then you can understand what is going to be the highest probability setup from there. So we're coming back into here into a double bottom. Who should be in control? Buyers should be in control. What happened? They're in control. So let's take a look again. Right? We pulled it back. We went to the higher time frames. Now we're going down to the lower time frames. So what is happening here today? Why did we take this trade? Well, we know, obviously we have a nice wick here. I'm still going to call this a gap fill though, right? So I'm going to call this a gap fill. This is pretty much a news data candle. Push this down, right? Big up, big down. Not really going to consider it. It's going to still consider this gap fill because of that. So what's happening this morning? We push up, we flag out into this gap fill. What is happening, right? We break out. So if sellers, again, ask this question again, who should be in control? Sellers were in control. And what happens when we come back into this level, right? Sellers should be in control. But what happened today? We broke, retested it, right? Sellers in control. We broke and retested it. We are going to be heading to the next level. That's why we took calls. That's why we went long on Amazon today. Could care less about news, care less about anything else. We played the price actions in front of us. Sellers in control. We broke. Nice little flag out. Right? We're breaking out. Nice little flag. We're pushing higher. Flag out again. Pushing higher. So let me backtrack for you. When we look to see who's in control, sellers are in control. What happened? Flag out, take calls, push again, flag out again. Perfect. Sellers were in control. Buyers are in control now. We're heading into that next level. So you guys can see who should be in control. Well, sellers should have been in control, but what happened? Buyers overtook them. Buyers overtook them. So if sellers were in control and who should be in control, but we see the price action of today that the buyers are in control where the sellers should have been, then we know the highest probability is that if the buyers are showing they're in control where the sellers should be, we're most likely going to have a nice little breakout, nice little trend up and push higher. So again, who should be in control? It's going to give you the highest probability setup. Now, if that person who should be in control, like this example today, are the sellers, right? Are the sellers, but they're showing that they're not in control. They're showing you that they're not in control. That's going to give you the highest probability setup. Now, buyers are in control. We're going to push higher. Sellers should be in control. They're not. So let's get long and strong on the buy side, call side. Again, congrats to everybody on the team today. Guys, if you want to learn how to trade, take these videos seriously. Take trading seriously because it will literally change your life. And I'll end it on this, guys. I believe in you. I love you guys. God bless you. I will see you next time on another Trade Recap.